She's coming along slowly but surely. We're getting there, people. Was just able to get my hands on a pump, so 28 gallon per minute, 2-stage. So we just got that today, and I ran around here a little bit ago and was getting some fittings together. I've got just about every fitting I need. Pumps mounted. While I was out getting fittings, I had a couple of the small lines made. Had the lines made going up to the wedge, and the lines made for the lift. I just need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more lines. They're going to be 3/4, 3,000 psi. They're going to be a little salty. It's not going to be long now. All right, guys. Anybody that's been following this this new splitter build, you know that it's been a while in the making, and I've only been doing it when I had time between work and doing things around here and making wood. But she's finally done. Not 100%, but it's ready to make wood. I'm gonna add a couple things to it, but it's operational. Got all the lines ran. I'm gonna tidy them up a little bit, but kind of a spider web here. And it was a little tricky plumbing this auto cycle. I didn't quite know how it was supposed to be plumbed, so it was a little bit of trial and error, but we're gonna hook the tractor to it and pull it out of here so we can run it a little bit. I've only ran it for a minute or two and it's choking me out in here. It's actually pretty exciting day for me. I've only been working on this thing for 6 months, but like I said, I wasn't in a hurry and was working on it when I had time. We'll fire it up and go through some of the cycles. Maybe. Okay, she must be flooded. Well, she wasn't flooded. These motors here, you got a kill switch back here. On, off, and electric start. It helps if you turn them on. So we'll try that again. Massive oil filter failure. Blew the O-ring right out of it. Oh man, well, if you guys seen that, that was pretty interesting. It blew the O-ring right out of the filter. And the filter won't unscrew from the housing, just keeps spinning. I think it's got the threads blowed out of it, but I'm not sure what happened there. But probably just bypass that filter for now, and we'll run it and make sure everything's okay. Garney, if you're watching. What the heck happened there? I'm guessing that filter is not designed for that surge flow like that, I guess, or the pressure, something, but it come right out of surplus center. Hydraulic filter for log splitters. Supposed to be like a 40 gallon a minute flow rate on it, but I don't know about the pressure. But throw some comments in there and let me know what you think happened, and go ahead and subscribe if you want to see some more of this thing once we get the bugs worked out. See y'all later. This is why you gotta work the bugs out. We'll get it figured out. Alright, well, if any of you are still watching, the push plate, the bolts on either side of the push plate, the nut on the bottom, when the log lift was all the way up, it actually wasn't all the way up, but with the log lift all the way up, the nuts on the bottom of the bolts didn't quite clear the top of the barrel of the hydraulic cylinder, which when I was building it, you know, I thought I had that all the way up and ran that push block on that beam back and forth, but you know, I built the thing with a tape measure and some cardboard and a pair of scissors and nuts and bolts. So we're in the process of working the bugs out. The oil filter fiasco was pretty exciting. It sprayed about 5 gallons of hydraulic fluid all over the side of my new pickup that's sitting there next to it. So we had to take a quick intermission and go wash the truck, which I don't have a hot water pressure washer here, so washing it with cold water and soap, I got as much as I could get, but it totally soaked the whole side of my pickup. Windshield, hood. But I would say we are closer, but yeah, we have a couple issues we got to work out here. The cylinder I'm going to try and weld up, but if that doesn't work, it's trashed. So as far as the oil filter, I don't know what happened there. I don't know if the filter just isn't designed for that pressure surge. You know, when that auto cycle kicks in and out, them lines jump pretty hard and it's got some pretty good return pressure on it. But who knows? I bypassed the filter, and you know, in that last clip when I was splitting, the filter was bypassed. So we'll get that figured out too. Yeah, like I said in the last one, go ahead and subscribe if you want to see how this fiasco turns out, and stay up to date with the new splitter. Alright guys, well, I appreciate you watching. Go ahead and hit the subscribe if you haven't, and thumbs up, and maybe somebody that knows a little bit about it could let me know why that filter blew out like that. I mean, the housing was on, facing the right direction. I had the flow going the right way, so I don't know what else it could have been. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys.